Sure. Do. Okay.
Okay.
If you combine a couple of different things, we can make our own. But
I'll show you my book.
link to the break.
Make a dessert.
Yep. What's up, Brandon? You're number
So
one.
You're doing the archives?
You're number one. Let's do an archives. Since it's just us, Brandon. 5 archives. Oh, it's Bob's here too now. Now Bob's number 2. I don't know if it's good to be the deuce, Bob. I don't know if it is. Why? All right, we're going to start with Annette's here with me. She's going to be opening boxes of Archives Active issue. I mean, of Topps Pro Megas if she can get there. Oh, hold on. Is this? Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. How many X-Fractors? 10 X-Fractor parallels inside, huh? Okay.
Crisscross?
What's up, Anthony? What's up, Chadley? No, just stack it. Dooby dooby doo. All right, let's do this one. I opened one earlier and hit a. Hey, what's up, Brady? I had Anthony pick me one out, or I picked one out with Anthony's help, and it was who's it, Anthony? Nolan Arenado out of 21. What's up, Matt? Birthday magic! Happy birthday!
What was on fire?
Yeah, what was on fire? It was a crazy day. It was something on fire. How about out of 25, Zach Wheeler? Out of 25, Zach Wheeler is our first one. Let's put these over here. Let's do one more because I can. And then we'll do 20. What's up, George? And then we'll do 20 boxes of whatever this stuff is. Nothing. We had an active shooter. Wow. Good grief. Let's see. Oh, very nice. Riley Green out of 50. Take the Tigers, win a prize. Riley Green out of 50. That's nice. Did they get the active shooter? Did they neutralize the I don't know what the phrase is. How many autos are we gonna get? I don't have any idea. What's it gonna look like? I don't have any idea. I know I only have 3 cases of it, and so we don't have a ton we can break, so we'll just go through and see what happens. So let's take the Bliss. So now if we hit theoretical, the theoreticals would be worth, these would be worth $40. Norby. Sandy. I don't know if we should sleeve those or not. What the heck? Riley Green. Logan. Whatever. A lot of rookies. A lot of rookies. Tyler Gentry. What happened, Matt? Did they deal with it? James Wood. Was it dealt with sufficiently? I don't have a rookies. All etch. I don't think we had to do Tatis. Scherzer. Oh, Yamamoto. Very nice. Bliss again. Dingler. Valero. And Orelvis. Hey, we don't have a box over here, huh?
Alright. I
Okay.
took the chair, so.
That's fine. I'll stack them up and then I'll... Reese Hoskins. Power players. I feel like we've had this before. We gotta hit autos, guys. Hey, theoretical $20 worth of Shohei. I think there's more theoretical possibility that Shohei, with Shohei, ooh, James Wood, than with Judge. But we'll see. Hurston Waldrop. Anybody talking? Anyone? Somebody saying anything? Somebody use their words? We can have a conversation. River Ryan. Oh, I thought that was red. Clayton Kershaw. Nobody has any words? Reese Hines. Caden Dana. George brought me chicken from Jollibee, and I had some, and Joe had some. DeZenzo out of 150. That was nice. Bob came by, said hello, picked up some breaks. Oh, nice. Okay, wait, I went the wrong way. You're a rookie. Young-Hoo Lee. Hey. Cruz Refractor. I believe so. He enjoyed the chicken, he said. Because we didn't get a chance to go when we were in Chicago, so. The other thing that's interesting is the Upper Deck has announced their annual shop owner get together. Acuna. Nope. I don't know if I want to go or not. I'm not a huge fan of Upper Deck, but at the same time, I feel like maybe if I go, I'll learn to like him. Ah, geez, they didn't. I don't think I'm allowed to say it. They didn't unalive him, huh? That's too bad. Yeah, I don't care if anybody likes me saying that. I don't care. You're on a military base and you're shooting. Somebody should make sure you don't ever do it again. Ever again. Scherzer out of 150. 199. There, I said it. I'm not taking it back. Angel Martinez. Yamamoto. Adele Amador. Geez. I'm not sure what our over-under is on autographs, but we need to hit some. Brady Basso. Sagasi. Hayden Birdsong. Andy Machado. Sweeney. Ooh, what's that pretty thing? Fanatical. Who's this Fanatical? Francisco Lindor of the Mets. Is he Fanatical? And honestly, if I get put in timeout, we'll just break on in the Facebook group. We should be breaking on the Facebook group anyway, but I don't know. Hold on, super secret message. Oh man, I am wore out. Changing around the shop and all the stuff we've been doing is work, and we all know that I hate work. Hate it. O'Neal. Brooks Lee. But it's coming along, shop's coming along. I did the video. So, coming along. Jackson. I'm okay with it. Dale Amador, Mason Miller. Nacho. That's throwing stuff across the break. So this is the this product is the only way to get X-fractors, right? So if you want to know what an X-fractor is, look, it's an X-fractor. Pedro Leon. I think Pedro Leon's going to be a player. Out of 50, Bryce Teodosio. I think that's a dance we used to do in grade school. Can't remember for sure though. Shota. Somebody called me from a radio station and asked me if I would spend money on a back-to-school PSAs for kids about being careful when you're walking across the street. I thought that was interesting. I didn't say no, but you know, I mean to spend $314 on a week's worth of ads. It'd be nice to know where they're going to be placed and I mean what time. Aaron Judge, what is that? $80? Look at that! Bing bang, Brady. Aaron Judge gets back on track, which he could very easily. Riley Green out of 250. Riley Green out of 250. Kobe Mayo. And Ben Rice. Greavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have to start a new stack. Jackson Merrill. Yamamoto. Honestly, the guy must be short. 5'11". Doesn't he look shorter than 5'11"? Honestly, I think he looks shorter than 5'11". Yes, and you can tell those things looking at a base. Joey Bart. Paul Skeens, I think. Paul Skeens, yeah. James Wood. Juan Soto. Dansby. A song. High song? I don't know which one it is. Some kind of song. There's Rocky. Rocky Sasaki. Oof. Oh, look, first autograph. Jack. I can't see his last name. O'Laughlin. Jack O'Laughlin, Oakland Athletics out of 299. I can think of many other Oakland Athletics we'd probably rather see. I'm just saying. DJ Hertz. Very big on the club scene back in Saskatoon, where he's from. I don't know if you guys know that. Saw a biography on him. Paul Skeens, I like him. Blake Snell, yeah, whatever. Ray. Bobby, he's nice. Very nice. Kobe Mayo. Austin Riley. Acuna. Mason Wind, very nice. You know, we used to be a much more talkative bunch. What happened? What happened to us that we've become less talkative? Rhett Louder. It's not louder, it should be. People used to talk up a storm. And our talkers, I guess, have all gone. All gone. George used to talk a lot. He doesn't. Mason Wayne. Ooh, very nice. Dylan Cruz out of 150. Blue. Jacob Wilson. Logan Webb. Jacob Wilson refractor. He's still hitting pretty well. You know, last I saw he was hitting like 312. Not bad. McNeil. Oakland Athletics twice. Grant Holman. Grant Holman. I'm not sure I know Grant either. Doesn't mean he's not a fine pitcher, just means I don't know him. Cody Bellinger. I almost had the A's too. I had them, Yamamoto. I had them for a split second. If you look back at the break, and then right as I posted that, I'm just going to keep the A's because I want to take a shot. Someone jumped in and snatched them from me. Aaron Judge. That's at least $100 for the Judge. If he wins the MVP. I was very disappointed. Very. What can you do? Tanner Beebe. Sagasi. Joey Bart's a refractor. We're going to go out on a very short limb and say the Giants would be a better team if Joey Bart was their catcher. That's all. Not that I have anything against Patrick Bailey. He just can't hit. Zach Wheeler. Uh-oh. We got a... Oh! Rocky Sasaki. Are they buyback cards? No. If he wins the MVP, they would be. Ben Rice, yeah. So yeah, I mean theoretically, if he wins the MVP, if that's what you're talking about, MVP buyback. Or are you talking inside Archives signature? What are we talking about? Hey, we put away the barbecue pork?
Yeah. That really. Giants beat.
Oh, the Giants won today?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
Did you read it backwards? Right to left? Part of that Asian thing. If he wins the MVP, his cards would be worth, base cards would be worth 20, refractors be worth 40, etc., etc. Yes, they would. If it's Cal Raleigh, then Topps Chrome Update will be where we will find his buyback cards. Topps Chrome Update. Jacob Wilson. So there you go. Julio Rodriguez. Manaya. So wait, that means the Giants are one game over 500?
2, I think.
What?
I think yesterday was.
Get out of
one
here.
Over. I don't know.
I think it's only one game over.
No, 1 game over.
Oh, a game over 500. It's like Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more boxes. We need a deep color or something. You know what I'm saying? Deep color. It comes like a green or something. Masataka Yoshida is out of 299. Paul Skeens, I like that guy. All right, give me everyone's thought. Who's going to win the American League? Who's going to win the National League? Who will be in the World Series? If you had to pick right now, who are your World Series teams? Schwarber. Brewers, Red Sox. Mariners playing by themselves. Schwarber is #2 in home runs and #1 in RBIs. Does he not get any love? And the Phillies are a decent team. No love for him? Yeah, except it ain't going to be the Red Sox.
Mariners.
Against who? I want to know against who. You got to tell me against who. It's part of the fun of this. Joe Musgrove. Dodgers and Mariners. That would be a good one. Not the Red Sox, says Matt Fleming. Last box mojo. Well, for this. And then we have 3 more boxes of archives. Wyatt Langford.
Last mega box.
Last mega box mojo. Sorry. Last mega box mojo. Dodgers, Blue Jays. That's a sneaky little pick. Dodgers, Blue Jays. I don't think it's gonna be the Dodgers. Oh, look at that. Tigers, Trey Sweeney. Trey Sweeney, very nice. Detroit. Yeah, Blue Jays are playing good. There's no doubt about that. I had forgotten about them until Anthony just threw it out there. I wasn't even thinking them. Giants versus Mariners. West Coast fighting it out. I'm not even sure the Giants are a playoff team. I don't think they are. I hate to say it. Cole Ragans out of 199. Yeah. Paul Skeens. Not sure I like the... I don't know who I like in the National League. Do I think probably the Dodgers are the favorite? But, you know, I'm going to say again, I know they didn't do anything, but I still like the Cubs. Hey, Rocky Sasaki. I like the Mets. I just don't think the Brewers. My gut tells me not the Brewers. I don't know. I know nothing. All Skeens, I like that guy. Mike Trout, like that guy. Picked up a Mike Trout auto from, what did we pick it up? I can't tell you what the product was. Out of 25. Nice auto out of 25. Our over-under should have been 5 autographs. Paul Skeens. Because, you know, 5.5. So we're getting 5 out of the 1, and will we get 1 more? American League. Such a crazy bunch of teams this year. It's going to be fun. This one's going to be fun. I think the team, you know, I like the Padres too. I hate to say this, but I like the Padres too because of the makeup of their bullpen. I think it's really good. I think the teams that are carrying a lot of ooh, is that an auto? Oof. Tigers. Kicking butt, taking names. Sweeney out of 150. Oof. I think the teams that are have deep bullpens, you know, but I think that's always true. I don't think the Yankees have peaked yet. I don't think the Yankees have peaked yet. I think they still have a run in them. Tons. Hey, theoretical $20 worth of show. I mean, 40 more bucks worth of show. Hey. Jacob Wilson. Keep hitting that Joey Bart. Next week, is it next week? Dylan Cruz, X Factor, is Top's Finest next week, I think. That'll be fun. Cunha. Shunk. Do we have one more auto in us? See, now then when I say the Cubs out loud, now I don't like the Cubs. I don't know. I don't know who I like. I think potential for the National League, Dodgers and Padres both have a potential. I just don't like the Brewers. I don't think there's a central team that I like. The Cubs. Outside the Cubs, I mean. I like the Cubs, but I don't know. And then the East. Who do we like in the East? Mets probably have the most weapons, but that doesn't mean much. It's a crazy year. I think it's going to be a surprise team. Huxley. Yeah, it would be. I think a couple of teams have set themselves up pretty well. I don't think the Rays set themselves up very well, but definitely the Mariners, the Padres. Who else hasn't won it? Colorado. There's 5 teams, right? Who else? That's 3. So Colorado's out of it completely. Now Mariners haven't. The Rockies haven't. The Padres haven't. But I know there's 5 teams. Tampa Bay Rays haven't won it. So that's number 4. And then there's one more. Corbin Carroll. Astros, no. I'm trying to think who's in there. Oh, the Rockies are the other. Did I already say the Rockies? Mariners, Padres, Rockies, Tampa Bay Rays. Somebody else. Who's the fifth team net who hasn't won the World Series? Mariners, we already said. Already said the Rockies. Already said the Padres. Already said the Marlins have won it. Tampa Bay Rays. That's 4. There's one more. Mariners, Padres, Rockies, Rays. I thought there was 5. Could have sworn there were 5. Here, net. Here, net. Is it Milwaukee? Yeah, that's a good team to not have won it. All right, here we go. So we did the first 2. I'm just going to run down. I'm going to recap this. How do I feel about it? I don't know how I feel about it. So we're going to recap this first, and then we're going to we'll recap the 2 archives that we've opened, and then open the other 3. So Dylan Cruz, X-Fractor. That's nice. Trey Sweeney is out of 150 auto. Sasaki refractor. Cole Ragan's out of 199. Trey Sweeney base. So if you're the Tigers, you like it a lot. Musgrove out of 199. Yoshida out of 299. Jacob Cruz X-Fractor. Sasaki. What are these called? Yeah, whatever they're called. Nolan Jones out of 250. Grant Holman base auto for the Athletics. Jacob Wilson's a refractor. Dylan Cruz out of 150. So the Nationals did okay with that. So we had 4 autos, right? And 2 Athletics, 2 Tigers. Jack O'Laughlin out of 299. Sasaki X-Fractor. Riley Green out of 250. Teodosio out of 50, gold, wave. Fanatical. Lindor. Max Scherzer out of 199. Dylan Cruz refractor. DeZenzo out of 150. And then a James Wood. I mean, it was okay. It was okay. It wasn't spectacular. It was okay. But that's only the first one that we've opened. Tigers also had a Riley Green out of 50 from the archive. And then we had Zach Wheeler's out of 25 for the Phillies out of archive active. So 3 more archive active. Let's see. Let's peel it up. If we hit a Giants auto, we'll add a box. Sean Ewell out of 30. Nolan Sean Ewell. He's okay. He's a decent player. I mean, he's not a superstar by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not a junk auto. None of those 3 are junk autos, which is nice. What does that say? Evan Carter for the Rangers out of 30. Number 5. If it's Barry Bonds, that means he's coming out of retirement to play with the Giants again. Come on. How about a 1 of 1 for heaven's sakes? Out of 40, Adley Rutschman. I really thought he was going to be traded. So not bad again. Rutschman out of 40. Evan Carter out of 30. I'll put a team bag on these guys. Sean Ewell out of 30. Zach Wheeler out of 25. Riley Green out of 50. So not bad. Not bad. There's birthday magic. You have it right here with us. Your breaking family. Your breaking family. Can't be any more magical than we are. All right, we're going to try this again. I don't know that we're going to break all weekend, guys, because I don't know that I have everything to break enough to break all weekend. But we'll figure it out. It's a quiet weekend, and I want to break one more of these cases, one more of these breaks, and see how we really feel about it. You can't always tell with one case how you feel about anything. So we'll take a look at it. And then we do have, I don't know, I'll have to look. But thank you guys. I appreciate you a lot. We'll see what we do tomorrow. Friday and Saturday probably for sure we're going to break. But we'll kind of figure out tomorrow. We'll see how the day's looking. Appreciate you guys. Take care. I'll talk to you later.